So right before close, I was able to buy some calls at 95 cents when the bottom was 90. Okay, so I got it right here at 95, which is pretty good. I could have went ahead and sold for $1.36 within the last 5 minutes. But what I did was let me show you here. I just had this weird feeling. I always follow my gut. And I could be wrong. Tomorrow, everything could be down, but the interesting thing was, okay, well, first of all, let me show you here what we're talking about. Circle, okay? So here was the chart today. Oh, no. Oh, that's the, give me a second. That's the call chart still. Give me a second. I'm gonna get back to the circle chart. Okay. So here's the actual circle chart. So check this out. We're already up to $140.39, which is $1 above where it closed. Okay. So this is nighttime. This is after hours. And here we have, and so right down there, notice I didn't wait until close. I could sense that it was turning around. Called it, bought calls right there at 95 cents. And I could have sold them right here for $1.30, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to this because I have a feeling what's gonna happen here. And sometimes it'll go the other way. Sometimes it spikes up and then it dips down. It could very easily do that tomorrow, don't get me wrong. But what I find interesting is, let me show you something here. If I go to the options statistics page, look at how many people normally it comes down to 6 o'clock and it's like half and half calls, half puts. When you have a huge, tons of people one way, that means the people who bet the other way stand to make a whole lot of money if they run the stock up, because that you can take all this money that's lost from all these people and it basically goes to pay these people. It's like a horse track. For there to be a winner, there has to be losers. The horse track isn't a charity. This is how the stock market actually works, and I don't think a lot of people understand this. But the point is, I wish I would have gotten into the puts today. I actually didn't know they had an offering. I was paying attention to some other stocks, watching some other stocks. I made a little bit of money today, nothing crazy. But this could do well tomorrow, especially if this really takes off, if they really squeeze it to completely just annihilate these people to where their money is worthless. These puts are just become worthless, worth like a penny each. So that'd be cool to see this spike up in the morning. Then I wouldn't be surprised if it turned back around and went back down again. Who knows? So it'll be interesting to see, but just keep an eye on this thing. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. I'm not a crystal ball. This thing could open up red tomorrow, but obviously my money says it's going to open up positive tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Circle. Some of the offering was the executives of the company sold some of their personal shares, which is usually a big red flag. But if you wanted to create a big bull trap, or excuse me, a big bear trap, that's what you would do. And then you would take your proceeds and you'd go buy calls. Knowing you can rebuy the stock, no problem, but you can just go rebuy calls, or they know that the remaining stock that they still own is going to take off, and they're maybe some institutional investor wanted involved, and that's why they had to do the offering, was so that the institutional investor could get involved. So anyhow, keep an eye on this one. It's going to be interesting. See ya.